Hey y'all, today for the second installment in our Lowrance unboxing series, we're going to unbox the Lowrance Active Target forward-facing sonar system. To start with, we have to pull it out of the sleeve. Here, as we open the box, we see that it's packed in environmentally friendly, sustainable packaging. Good. I've laid everything out on the table so we can go over what are the contents that you get in the box. First, the actual sonar module itself. This is actually a pretty big guy. For a boat, no big deal. For a kayak, I'm going to have to think about where I'm going to put it. And then, of course, second, or equally as important, is the transducer. Then it also comes with mounting hardware. In most cases, originally, people would put this on the shaft of their bow mount trolling motor. I think for the kayak, it's going to be better to buy a shaft like the Fisher mount to use to mount it and manually turn it. So that's basically what I'm going to do. But if you want to mount it on your trolling motor, Lowrance gives you the stuff to do it with. It also comes with a user's manual, which is going to be really important with this particular technology because this isn't exactly the simplest technology you're going to use on your bass boat or bay boat or kayak or whatever you put it on. And of course you have a warranty as well. Here we have two packages with mounting hardware. Lowrance doesn't exactly know how you're going to install all of this in your individual vessel, so they give you an internet cable to connect the module to the first multifunction display, graph or chart plotter, whatever term you choose to use. This connects the module to the first chart plotter in your system. And of course you have a power tap. You're going to want to put a fuse on there to protect it most likely. We look at it here. Power tap goes here. Sonar goes over here. And internet to send the data to the chart plotter goes here. So, since this is a relatively short video of just unboxing this handful of items, the second part of the video will be the considerations you have to take into account as you install this in your kayak or in your boat. Okay, in terms of installing it, so the first thing for me when I install it, consideration will be for a Hobie Outback kayak, I'm going to need to find a location that's big enough to mount this sonar module. When it comes to mounting it, the other unique aspect adding active target means I'm going to have to add intranet. So before you purchase this technology, you need to know that your graph or chart plotter can handle intranet. For example, here I have an Elite 9 TI2. What made this unique from the original Elite TI was that it could handle the active imaging 3-in-1 transducer, which was a big step up from the transducer that preceded it. But on the back here, you'll see it has NEMA 2000 capability and of course power and the active imaging transducer, but you don't see a yellow connector. Yellow is intranet. So you're going to need an HDS or the new Elite FS series in the Elite line of chart plotters has one yellow intranet connector. So if your equipment is going to be bought brand new, you could use an Elite series, an Elite FS, with the active imaging. So let's look at the back of this HDS carbon chart plotter here, you see we have two internet connectors. The same is true on the HDS Live chart plotter. Both of these HDS series chart plotters have two internet connectors. What this means is that data coming to the first chart plotter, active imaging 3-in-1 in the case of the carbon chart plotter, active target in the case of the HDS Live, can be transferred via another internet cable between the two of them, and both chart plotters can access both types of sonar as well as share charts and graphs. So that's about all we have for today. If this was helpful for you, please hit the like button, and if you subscribe to the channel, we'll have more videos on not only how we set up the HDS Live and the active target and putting it into practice and how we use it,